It's time for your local Farm News Week in Review. This week in Farm News. This week is National 4-H Week, and as part of National 4-H Week, I had a chance to speak with Becky Moe, the 4-H program coordinator for Morrison County. One of the activities that she talked about, among the many that are going on, was the recent win by the Morrison County Crow Wing County General Livestock Knowledge Bowl team down in Nebraska.
Well, that's kind of a soft spot for me. I do have two of my daughters on the team. There's 3 girls from Crow Wing County and 1 young lady from Morrison County, Samantha Phillips. She's our Morrison County person. Also, Hannah Stadinsky, Athena Moe, and Alicia Moe. And they won our 4-H General Livestock Regional Competition way back last March. And then they went on to win the state competition in April. And then they went out to the Exarban Stock Show, which is in Omaha, Nebraska, just a couple of weeks ago, so it's kind of a fresh win for them, and they came in second. They did lose to North Carolina, but they gave them a heck of a run, so it was really exciting to watch. It's a double elimination contest, just like it is here in Minnesota, so you have to lose twice to be eliminated.
Moe also talked about what some of the questions the teams were asked during competition.
With the General Livestock Contest, they look at beef, sheep, swine, and meat goats. And they can be asked questions from anything from breeds to meat parts to nutrition to general care of the animal and current events as well. So they're very well-rounded.
And we've been speaking with Becky Moe, the 4-H program coordinator for Morrison County, all part of National 4-H Week. If you're interested in joining 4-H or becoming an adult volunteer, call 632-0161 or go to www.extension.umn.edu. You can hear this entire interview online at fallsradio.com. Click on the Farm News podcast link. That'll take you to our YouTube channel, Little Falls Radio Egg. The Minnesota Corn Growers Association State Board of Directors recently elected Raymond area farmer Noah Hultgren as its new president for 2015-16. Hultgren grows corn, soybeans, sugar beets, edible beans, and canning vegetables on his family farm in Kandiyohi County. Hultgren is a 4th-generation family farmer and was elected to the MCGA board in 2011. He replaces Bruce Peterson from Northfield, whose term ended on September 30th. Leaders from across the United States' agriculture and food sector have continued to express their optimism and confidence in the newly reached Trans-Pacific Partnership Agreement. Back on Monday, trade ministers from Australia, Brunei, Canada, Chile, Japan, Malaysia, Mexico, New Zealand, Peru, Singapore, the United States, and Vietnam concluded negotiations for the TPP, which is considered one of the largest trade deals in recent history. For America's food and agriculture sector, which has remained a bright spot in the country's economy for the past 7 years, the TPP would create more American jobs and drive the nation's rural economy. U.S. agriculture trade with the 11 TPP nations accounted for 42% of all U.S. agricultural exports last year, contributing $63 billion to the U.S. economy. U.S. agriculture supports about 1 in every 11 American jobs, while agricultural trade supports more than 1 million U.S. jobs and contributes a trade surplus to the nation's economy, benefiting rural communities and keeping U.S.-grown products in the highest demand around the world. The Trans-Pacific Partnership will remove unfair trade barriers and help further the global expansion of American agricultural exports, particularly exports of meat, poultry, dairy, fruits, vegetables, grains, oilseeds, cotton, and processed products. The National FFA Convention kicks off later this month, October 28th through the 30th in Louisville, Kentucky. Part of the festivities will be a performance by the FFA Band, and one member of the band is from here in central Minnesota. Jessica Hanley from Foley will be performing, while Royalton's Leo Kuklock will be performing as part of the talent portion. There will also be several members from the Holdingford FFA chapter attending as part of the chapter attendees. Again, congratulations to Leo, Jessica, and the Holdingford FFA chapters on their attendance down at the National FFA Convention going October 28th through the 30th in Louisville, Kentucky. And that concludes this week's local Farm News Week in Review. Farm news available anytime at fallsradio.com. This is Farm Director Scott Colomb saying, thanks for listening.